Hello and welcome to Elden Ring. In today's video I'm going to share with you a method that still works and you can get pretty early in the game with minimum fighting 120 to 150,000 runes. This will depend in case you're willing to invest a little time and get your hands into Gold-Pickle foods that will further increase your rune gain by 30% for a very small period of time. They're not very easy to get in early game, you can get 3 to 4 maximum, however, there is a recipe and it's very easy to farm and make them yourself. There is a link in the description with a detailed video I already made about this, so I do recommend to check this before you continue. In case you don't want to, that's okay, you just gain a little fewer runes. Instead of 150,000, you will get 120,000. There is one free Gold-Pickle food just close by to the first step site of grace. Just go around, go down to the beach, and into this location you will find the free Gold-Pickle food in case you don't want to bother yourself to get the recipe. The second thing you need now is a weapon that inflicts blood. It's not mandatory, but it will make things easier. There is a Morning Star located in the Bridge of Sacrifice in a wagon that has very low stat requirement, even an astrologer can two-hand it and use it successfully. The samurai starts with the Uji Katana, and you can apply it to any sword, the Bloody Slash Ash of War. I already made a video how you can find it, feel free to check the link in the description. Now let's go and get our runes. We need to go to the third Church of Marika in this location. Go and use the teleporter, and you'll get access to the Bestial Sanctum very far away in Caelid. Go inside, activate the Site of Grace just in case, and follow this route to activate another Site of Grace, just in case we need to spawn closer. Don't go to the bridge because there is a very dangerous dragon that we will not bother at this point. We need to go to the second Site of Grace nearby, follow this route, be careful and stick to the right because on the road you can get poisoned. Don't worry if you get, just use your flask so you won't die, and rest and discover the new Site of Grace. Pass the time until nightfall in order for the boss to spawn. Be very careful, at this point he is very powerful and he can one-shot you. However, there is a tactic we can do that will kill the boss without actually doing any damage ourselves. Equip the Gold-Pickle food in case you have it in a shortcut and go near the boss and let it chase you. Don't engage him, don't damage him, just let him chase you through this route, get him poisoned and go through this corner. At this point, two things can happen. Either the boss will die or the boss will just despawn and go back to its original position. In case it resets, don't worry, this still works, just sometimes the boss won't die. I think I understood what happens. When the boss despawns, as you can see, there are two red bars. He will just despawn and go back to his original position. If he spawns on top of the bridge, he's alive. Sometimes he will just respawn and fell down the bridge, and that's what probably kills him and we get the free runes. After some testing, I think that it increases your chances if you let him get close by while he chases you before he despawns. I'm not certain though. So in case you don't want to waste your pickle food in case the boss doesn't die, there is a very easy way that works for this and every other boss. Whenever you see the enemy felt, that means that you successfully defeated the boss, you can use at that time exactly the pickle food and you will get the bonus runes. You have approximately 1 to 1.5 seconds to do so, but if you time it correctly, you will get the bonus runes without problem and without wasting your resources. Our next and final stop is Fort Faroth. It's located nearby, just follow this simple route. You can of course make a stop by the graveyard to get even more free runes before going to the final boss to get the rest. Once you're at the Site of Grace, just go to the tail of the dragon so you won't aggro him or any other dragons nearby and use your bleed weapon. If you don't, the dragon has a lot of hit points and will probably take ages to kill him. However, using the bleed weapon will make the process much faster. This time you won't see the enemy fell, however, you will see the dragon moving, so that's your cue to use your Gold-Pickle for food in case you want the extra runes. Along with 5 free dragon hearts, in case you use the buffs, you will have a little more than 150,000 runes, and that will give you around 40 to 41 levels, making things much easier and giving you a very good head start for the game. I really hope this video will help you to get a head start you want in the game and make things a little easier. Thank you very much for watching, and an extra thank you in case you stick around until the end. Feel free to like, subscribe and stay tuned for more upcoming videos for Elden Ring and other video games. And as always, I wish you all a wonderful day.